Neil, let me ask you a question. So I know that obviously you're heavy in the real estate game as far as investing, and you're in a bunch of different things from just making your money work. Have you unloaded some of those properties as of recent? Have you hung on to them? I know you're still super active.
Yeah. So what happened for me was I would buy properties and then, sell them and stuff. And it was kind of I would look at it almost like trading in the markets on a long-term basis. And this is kind of the result of me going through the last crisis, trying to time this thing. Oh, I've got a bunch of equity and moving on. Now, if you needed those funds to buy the next deal, I totally get that. But in my experience, I regret selling every piece of real estate. Any sale has been a bad sale for me for the past 10 years.
Wow.
Because if I would have held it, the cash flow would have increased, the appreciation would have been great. And I know that's easy to say, hindsight 2020, but if you don't need the cash, like what's more valuable to me? It's future cash flow, future appreciation. And now you have something that people are fighting over. They're literally, beating each other down. It's like Black Friday on these properties, right? So, I mean,
yeah, it is.
Why would you want to give that up? And that's partially leading to this shortage of inventory because nobody's selling, like if you've got gold, why do you want to give it up? So I just look at it as, if I were to sell something and book that $200,000 or $300,000 gain, how's that going to help me? Like, I don't need the money. It doesn't, like, it's kind of a weird thing. I hate being like the cliche dude who says money's not important, but it really doesn't change anything unless you can get to super wealthy. Like we were talking about billionaires earlier. Yeah, then maybe that's pretty dope. But like when you go from making, $200,000-$300,000 to making a couple $1 million, I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but literally nothing changes. I woke up today and I'm like, shit, I got a lot to do. I got to do this. Where's our next business come? All these people out here in the office are relying on me for what are we doing? I got the same stress, if not more. Like it doesn't help. It doesn't really change anything. So I don't need the money. I need the cash flow because that's what helps me sleep is knowing that, dude, if I got hit by a bus, my family's going to have this asset that produces rent for the rest of their life. If I can build enough of that, I could say peace out and not work another day in my life because I have enough income coming in from these properties. So that's what gives me peace of mind, not the cash. The cash is garbage. I mean, the cash just bleeds. You know what I mean? I put it in the bank, then all of a sudden my wife's like, oh, let's put a pool in the backyard. Let's go here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's hide the cash from everybody in these properties.
We were talking about this the other day where somebody said like cash is king. I was like, that's bullshit. Cash isn't king. Cash gets spent.